So I have Lynn Graybeal here today, one of our vestry members and longtime members of Shepherd of the Hills. And Lynn has seen us through a lot of variations of our life here at Shepherd of the Hills. And what I want to ask you today is through the ups and downs as we were growing and we had changes and COVID and all the different things that we've gone through over the years since our 30 years that we've been here, what has kept you able to keep serving and still be excited about it?
Oh dear. Well, I guess I'll start with what brought me to Shepherd of the Hills to begin with, and that was we had moved here from South Florida, and one of the first things we did was start looking at the Episcopal churches, and we happened to live kind of in the center of 4 different Episcopal churches. And we tried the others, and what we were trying to find was a church that was similar to what we had in South Florida, which was very friendly, very engaged, very small church, but heavy community. And we seemed to walk away from each of the other Episcopal churches going, for one reason or another, it just didn't click.
It's a fit thing.
And we didn't even know about Shepherd of the Hills. And in fact, at that point in time, it was this very small mission church. And we drove by here one day, and we went, there's an Episcopal church there. Let's try it. We tried it that Sunday, walked in, and just felt like we were met with open arms. That it was a group of very friendly, not just friendly amongst themselves, but were friendly in an outreaching kind of way. Come join us, da-da-da-da-da. It also seemed like a community whose character was, it was made up of people that wanted to get involved, and wanted to be involved, and wanted to roll up their sleeves and do things, which we found very attractive, and kind of been here ever since.
And that tradition has continued with the amount of ministries that this congregation has is amazing.
Yeah, over the years, I guess I've kind of studied church growth and things about churches and so forth, and I think churches, like other organizations, they develop a character that over time just seems that's part of the character of the church. And if you come there, if you're attracted by that character, then you tend to come back and get involved and so forth. And the character of Shepherd of the Hills, to me, one of the ways I would describe it is it's just made up of a group of people that want to, like I said, roll up your sleeves and get involved, and also just very, very welcoming to other people. I'll admit that over the years, there have been times when been here almost 25 years now, and you're not here for that period of time without, from time to time, getting upset with something that's going on. And each time I've gotten upset to the point to kind of pray, if not here, where? And the Lord keeps telling me, no, I want you right there. Okay, so I dive back in and try to get re-involved. And
It isn't that like family. There's a misnomer that churches don't go through those ebbs and flows, or that everyone there has to be a perfect person, and when in reality we're working it out and we're working through it. And
this is I grew up in a Midwest town in Michigan, small town of 20,000 people, where the town was sort of your family. Plus, I had lots of relatives right there in that town. And so then when I ended up moving away from there, and first of all working for IBM, and IBM moves you around to different places, When we came here, it it feels like extended family. It's a place where I think one of the reasons that people go to church is that they want to make friends and be friends and etc. And to me, Shepherd of the Hills is my extended family, and that's where my friends are. So.
And that's an honest assessment. And I think many of us feel that way here. You find yourself in Florida where there are a lot of transplants and a lot of families don't live nearby or have close family nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And this place definitely provides that for many of us.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Lynn. Thanks for sticking it out and continuing to serve as vestry and on our technology team and all the things that you do.
You're welcome.